Thank you so much for giving Jamberry nail wraps a try. I'm really excited to share with you my personal application method. Everybody's nails are different, so if this method doesn't work, let me know and I can send you something that might be a little bit more tailored to you. First things first, let's go over what you're going to need. You need your cuticle pusher, your orange wood stick. You're going to need a file, a pair of manicure scissors, an alcohol wipe, a heat source, and you can use your Jamberry mini heater, or you can use a hair dryer, whichever you prefer or have on hand. And then of course you're going to need your nail wraps. Okay, so the key to any good manicure, to make it as long lasting as possible, is to have great prep. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to use your little cuticle pusher and push back those cuticles. Surprise! Using it for cuticles. After that, you're going to, if you have any shaping that needs to be done, use your file and finish shaping your nails. Mine are already done. Don't need to do that. And then you're going to go ahead and clean them really well. Scrub any dirt, oil, grime, residue off. Then you give them just a moment to dry. Make sure that you have a good clean dry surface for the nail wraps to adhere. Okay. When choosing your nail wrap, make sure that you, if you have an option of going too small or too big, you definitely want to size down rather than going too big. If you get one that's too big, it will pucker and leave creases on the sides of your nails or even on the tip, and we don't want that because that'll allow extra stuff to get in underneath and cause lifting. So definitely err on the side of too small. All of my wraps are too small for my nails, but nobody can really tell. I mean, this one's kind of naked, so you can't tell. But you can kind of see on the sides there, that one has quite a bit of space. But when I take my pictures, when people look at my nails, you can't even tell. Each piece, as long as your nails aren't super duper long, is good for 2 nails. So we're gonna go ahead and slice that in half. Use our little orange wood stick to avoid any oil transfer from your fingers. Then we're going to just set it on. Always use the curved end towards your cuticle. Heat it up for a couple seconds, and then we're going to press it down. Work your way from the cuticle forward and center first. You can add more heat if you feel like you need it. And then we're going to do the sides, also working our way from the cuticle forward. All right, that's on there pretty well. From here, what I would normally do is I would go ahead and continue with the rest of my hand. I would leave this the way it is and continue with the rest of my hand until all of my wraps are on. And then I'd go back and I'm going to show you how to trim it. If your nails are shorter than the tip of your finger, you can just use fingernail clippers. You could trim that off with your scissors and then use fingernail clippers and then come back and file it down to get a good seal. You always want to make sure that you are filing it straight down and not going back and forth. If you use a back and forth motion, you can lift the tips of it off, and we don't want that. So just file it off. Make sure you have any rough edges smoothed out. Check for any extra creases, and there you go. That's all you do. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer those. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.